fetching, fatherly, and fabulous.
What's up, Dustin? You're the only one hanging out right now, so everyone else gets to miss me peep my pants going after the Siren. But that is what we're doing first tonight. I have built up a mid-range party that is designed around debuff resistance, and I know that debuff resistance is a thing with the Siren because I've seen her, and she can actually take control of your characters. So Party Val is a 70% debuff resist. Oh, nope. Party Val is 70%, and then why are we not going down on the other side? Permanoob at 70%. Music has 80%, and then Vestal has 90%. So that should put us in good shape. I also found this hilarious as I was setting these guys up. I took my time, looked at the quirks and everything, and Music is actually kind of screwed because he is not allowed to visit the brothel, but can only heal his stress in the brothel. That's funny to me. But what I'm setting up for on trinkets is these guys, several of them have debuff skill chance trinkets, raising that chance up. He's conflicted, or he's just, you know, he loves the brothel so much he went over the line. But anyway, first up is the Cove and the Siren. I did also spend some of my my heirlooms. I'm trying to pump up to 50 portraits because that's what's necessary for the bank, on top of 150,000 gold. So after this is done, this will become a portraits in gold grind. I want the bank open. I want the money to start flowing in. That's where we're going next. The rewards for this are 4,500 gold, 12 crests, and that ring's actually pretty sweet. I believe it would serve a healer very well, or potentially there's 15% damage, so you don't want that on a damage dealer, but you could definitely throw it on like the Jester. Yeah, but on the Jester, I mean, 10% stress, if someone hits you for 17 stress, is what, 1.7 extra stress, 2 points? It's not that big of a deal. So I'm willing to put that on like a buff bot. A healer or a stress bot, but not a damage dealer. That minus 15 damage is nope. You don't want someone who you're relying on for damage. So that would be very good for a Vestal. Very, very good for a Jester. Not so great for an Occultist. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them do. If you want to look through them real quick, 'cause it's just you and me. Like, that one's actually awesome. It's just, you know, his Blight and Bleed resist go way up if his health gets low. That right there, his healing skills go way up, but his bleed goes way down, or gets a 50% hit, and I'm willing to take that for his healing skills. Bounty Hunters, minus 25% stun chance. That sucks if you're relying on flashbang. They all have their trade-offs. It's just a matter of what you're trying to build. Like that one is very rare, and God, I don't want to run with my torch that low. So it's just gonna sit there until I have a Hellion that I want to run in like a low-level dungeon that's like level 4 to loot gold. Yeah, Dark Run in an easy dungeon where I'm willing to extinguish the torch. But right now, that's not what I'm doing. One thing I do want to pick up, if possible tonight, is actually an Antiquarian. An Antiquarian picks up very specific loot to her if she loots a curio. High stress for dark runs, yeah, but high loot. High loot. The darker you let it go, the better. So I am going to let the torch go down when we do start to go into the loot grind a little bit and see how well we do. But we are set for this. I did spend my time in the last hour getting ready for this. So here we go. Here comes the Siren. Medium, Apprentice level 1. These guys are 4s, so we should be kind of okay. But I'm still nervous because I don't like the idea that the Siren can take control of my characters because they're well kitted out. That could backfire. This I actually want to get 4 of, because I'm going to put Holy Water on all 4 characters, because that also will raise their debuff resist before we go into the fight. And that is how we're going to equip. Here we go.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office.
And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my
love the word
every
waif.
errand.
It's a
It
great
was
word.
charming then, troublesome later.
The Siren. The first Siren. The easy level Siren. Let's see how well this goes.
I always wondered what became
What a
of the
shitty
unfortunate
dungeon.
little waif.
Let's backtrack and knock this part out. Yeah, that is garbage. And I do have the gesture up front for his finale first.
A fortune, waiting to
I
be
figure if I can get that off on the until I know where she's at. I did not bring enough torches probably to go through all this. Okay, but the jester's speed is super high. Ooh, that's awesome. Set him up for Carnival. Get some, son.
annihilated.
God, a long cove run is not what I wanted. Yeah, the game says tough shit for show.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's rebuff him. No, it doesn't really stack. I don't want to pass on him, and then should kill him. I like the formation change. Take that. Alright, so first things first, we have to move him to the front at some point. There's a scout. Thank you. Go any further? No, so I have to go to that next room. Shit. He's max health. Flip that up. Treasure! 600 gold. Fuck yeah. Alright, there's a battle in the hallway. Please not be not something stupid and get your ass back up front. Yeah, game always says tough shit, dude. Always. This ain't bad. And a surprise, that's awesome. Bye!
Decimated.
His speed is 7. Get rid of him.
Obliterated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yep. Buff. Yep, go ahead and open it. It's a box. That's fine. This is fine.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh man, that'd be great, huh? And it won't. If I don't scout her, I can't get the holy water on. But it'd be great if it was at the end of the hallway and I didn't have to make a long run.
Ambushed by foul invention.
There comes Perm with his kleptomania. I swear to God. Okay, it's not bad. 200 gold I lose. No big deal. I need to get that off of him though. But I'm like, I don't want to spend the money. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, it's right now though. It's about saving money. I thoroughly expect every character in my roster now to not be here later. Like there will come a cycle after the bank where it's like, okay, let's start replacing some of these guys. We gotta go all the way up. All right, let's see if she's here. Hello, anybody home? No, it's the wrong guys. We don't want to. Ah, shit, man. These guard dudes. Wow, he's first. All right, I can't get to the dude in the back. That guy's gonna hit like a truck.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Go get him. Ah, shit. One turn. I should have just killed him with the frickin' judgment. Now I gotta go through this jackass.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Start working on third dude. Perm can get him. I'll get the bleed on the back guy. Big time.
Ground quakes.
Big time. That's a big crit. Perm can take him out. Crit chances just go up as your character's level goes up for starters, but they do have some. One of them has Cove Explorer for sure. All right, so we can definitely take him out right now before it's protected. Bam!
Give them no quarter. Time to perform beyond one's limits.
All right, blood there, portrait for sure. Quest for sure. The citrine we're just gonna drop. I'll pick it up for now. The blood for Crimson Curse. So if you go into the courtyard, which is the DLC area, you get bit by one of the many enemies carrying the Crimson Curse. You get afflicted with it. It's a disease, but it cannot be cured at the sanitarium. It's basically vampirism. You have to feed the character the blood until you defeat the Baron. And once you've defeated the Baron, the sanitarium is then able to cure the Crimson Curse. So it's essentially how you hold off them turning into a vampire. Alright, so going back down. Backtracking, because backtracking is fun. Yep, that'd be why the bugs are infecting your hamlet. Ratoto, how's it going? Toto, a Twitch streamer who I sat and watched play Darkest Dungeon, I believe Sunday. And we are now in the cove going after the Siren with a level 4 group. How's it going tonight? If you want to post your link, Ratoto, to Twitch so people can follow you, go ahead and do it now. And if you have Twitch and you watch streams on Twitch, give him a follow. A lot of fun. Switch player. There you go. Welcome to the Mixer Mix, yeah. Alright, so backtracking is what we're doing. This is a really bad dungeon layout. We had to come down this path first. We're looking for the Siren, and we have 2 other legs to go down. Hey, no worries. No worries whatsoever. We have to spread the Darkest Dungeon streamer love around. It's a great game. Definitely does not get any exposure on Mixer. Some of us are trying to change that a little bit. But definitely has a huge following on Twitch, and you were fun to hang out with, so definitely get the link out there. All right. I wish I had a shout out Twitch command. That'd be awesome, but the overlay doesn't work for that. All right, one more back up this guy. What are those lightning bolt things? Which lightning bolt things? Oh, that. Those are interactives. You press that, it'll actually play a sound. Yeah, currency, sparks. You see in the upper right-hand corner if you're on PC, you see you're earning sparks by watching. Those sparks are used to press those buttons, and the cost of it's really low. And my buttons are dynamic. They should play sounds from Darkest Dungeon. It's one of the 2 reasons I stream on Mixer.
Welcome back. You may remain profane.
There you go. It has its own like stream, faux currency built into it. It's basically you watch, you earn sparks, and you can, interact with the boards if people have built them. Everyone's interactive board can be different. Alrighty, so on to leg 2. We don't know what's down this hallway. I'm waiting for a hunger proc to hit any minute now. Mine's cool with pictures is so. I didn't put the jester back up front. That's gonna suck. Let's even get rid of that guy in the back first, quickly. Yes!
Impressive.
Alright, we're gonna bleed this guy up front. Come here, thickness. Twitch has its benefits. It has its drawbacks. Same with Mixer. It depends on what you're going for. Like FTL chat and interactives are why I'm here. But I like being super creative with what I do with those buttons. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Nope, we need to get the heal on Permanite. Yeah, YouTube has its drawbacks. That's pretty accurate, actually. Let's get down some of the stress on him, just because that's what we can do. Please mention to me on this run if you see me not put that jester back up front to get on that. Let's get rid of bigness. Yeah.
Prodigious size alone does not.
Because I'm not used to the build, and I'm gonna forget. We just gotta get that corpse out of the way. Actually, you know what? Let's put this board of faith on him, so come after him.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I mean, I have commands too that people can enter like a text command just like Twitch. Let's keep healing, and they'll get it like that one, like that one. We're toying with them here in a minute. Yeah, we gotta get that corpse out of the way. No bleeds. Yeah, big dodge. Yeah, you can bet on wrestling matches on Thursdays. Clean this up, get rid of all the stress. Do wrestling twice a week, Sundays and Thursdays. It's all viewer characters. It's the matches. You can use my stream currency, which is called tributes. You can use those tributes and bet them on the match results. It may seem dumb. I mean, I don't even watch wrestling anymore, but we have such a good time that it's the most fun on this site. Are you serious, Dustin? Do you think BOCW is the most fun you could have on Mixer? That's a pretty high compliment, man. That's awesome. Alright, back row goodness, get rid of that caster. Not enough. I didn't move the damn jester again. That's gonna hurt me on this one. Move the jester. Son of a... And he guarded the guy in the back. It's fine, we'll go after you. Get the bleed going on you. That may kill you. One more hit for sure. Get rid of your stress, and we'll just keep buffing for the back. Need a heal. Not a big deal. Okay, we'll keep stacking that bleed on the third row guy. Get rid of him, make this 2-person fight. To get into BOCW, there's actually a button down below that'll tell you, join BOCW, but you have to, our rules are essentially acquire 5 hours of stream time, be over 18 years old, follow the channel. And then I will process, we have an application form. There you go. Alright, so we need a heal on, yep. Heal on the Hellion. That dude, either that guard has to go away or we need to kill him. Let's start working him down. Really wish it had finale. This wouldn't be such a problem right now. Was talking, wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Get rid of his stress. Yeah, exactly that. Just Thursday's a lot of fun. Big dodge. Alright, dude in the back is now free to hit. Unless he goes for a guard again. Come on up, Hellion. Need her to come up with a swan. Or that'll work. Not enough. You're dead now. Now he crits him. Definitely taking that home.
A trifling victory.
Not willing to replace anything with Onyx right now. Oh, I could do this. I could stack these torches. Man, I only got 15 torches left. And put this stack over here on. There we go. Yep. Yep. So you can actually go to the BOCW rules channel, and that outlines how BOCW works. And the application's in there as well. Hey, move this stupid jester. Oh, hell no, I ain't touching that. Move the jester back up front. There we go. Then play Magic, man. And if you could be there Sunday, be there Sunday. We got people that definitely miss Thursdays because of work and other stuff. And it's not like be there all the time or anything like that. Be there when you can be there for fun. It's really, really loosely structured. You know, the more you're there, the more matches you get effectively is how it works out.
Party on, dudes.
That'll be a shovel. Yeah.
Another mariner.
Do that torch
Another
high.
misfortune.
We don't know what we're walking into yet. I doubt she'll be in this room right here. She's usually in an endpoint room. Or bosses are... Another key, sweet. Bosses are usually in an endpoint room.
Put the boom boom into my heart.
Hello! How are you, Mads? We are going after the Siren with the B team. Let's stress her first, and then the spearman in the back last. Okay, I know what we're doing here. Her
luck.
first.
Yes. And don't fuck it up.
Yeah, only Maz can do it, so she owns that command. Let's go try to get him. So when Maz comes around, she can eliminate him. You want Rube? Well, tell me to change it to what you want, man. Every mod gets their one free command. That's not awesome, but he's going bye-bye. 24 crit for Carnival. Fixer Junior's still alive. You better keep him alive. How you doing, Tom? That Legend Tom, Rototo, is the smartest guy I know in Darkest Dungeon. Bleed resist, not good. Sweet. Heavy prot protection. Just. Ugh.
Inspiration and improvement.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Need to get that Legend Tom an entry sound. I gotta figure out what that's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. There's a crit heal we could use later. These are going to replace the Onyx.
So clearly in view.
Take that gold.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That we do have an extra key here. It's a medium dungeon, so it's not possible to have more than one secret room. So we will use a key here.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Yeah, going finale is the game plan. They're all really high on buff resistance or debuff resistance to get away from the nastiness she brings. I just have to remember to put him back up front. All right, so we have a treasure room down there that's not the boss. So I'm not going down there because I'm trying to just get this done. Go back up. That one big hit's worth it. Just worth it. Get rid of him so he can go after us once.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, yeah, that'd be bad, huh? I'm willing to roll those dice considering his debuff is 80%. Oh, is that thunder? Awesome. Well, if I drop all of a sudden it's because there's rain. We'll see how long we go with thunder being close, but right now we're good. Yeah, I didn't bring the flagellant though, because that would have been even worse.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
That's
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
replacing that torch, and we want those statues. I think we're willing to give up the key at this point. Yep. All right, get you back up front. Yes, the Jester is amazingly good for stress management. So the Jester has this ability, Inspiring Tune, and you'll see it takes 13 stress off the target, and it buffs the target for minus 18% stress, so an additional stress hit is lessened against them. Carney's hitting hell hard. You know what? We're just gonna have to make Hellion t-shirts. I should just go ask Chris Barassa if we can make freaking Hellion t-shirts, because I definitely would do them if he gave me the sign off. Because he technically owns the art. Just say, hey, we'd like to make a community t-shirt. I can reach out to him. Is there a way to release people? Yes. You can actually, normally when you're in the the town, underneath this rename hero button is a release button. Oh no, Nej, don't touch that. Get the goo. Yep, there we go. Well, that hurts. What did that do to her? Now, we'll definitely have to get rid of that at some point. I can hear that thunder. Storms are a-coming. Definitely take you.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yep. Picking up that torch is actually good because I felt like we came in here light on torches given the layout. Alright, I got a funny feeling she's going to be at the end of this loop. So that actually gives us an opportunity. If we don't run into her by the third room, we can camp and buff up with holy water before we go in the door and really send our debuff resistance high. The nice thing is I won't lose the game if the power goes out because this is switch. Moving on. Sometimes a crate is just a crate. Did you stop stepping and stuff? Look.
Cruel machinations
Pay attention where you're walking.
spring to life with a singular purpose.
Alright. You in here? Hello? Nope. Portraits, thank you. I need portraits. There's a hunger proc. It's Nej. The healer is Nej. Well, we're about to find out. It's not that room. We should be able to camp in that room. I'm feeling very happy now. There comes Kleptomaniac Permanite.
Hats
That's not that big
laden
of a
with
deal.
loot are often
125 gold
supplies.
essentially is what I just lost there. The end of the world. So, Tom, I want the bank. I've decided I want the bank. I want to build it up. So I'm gonna acquire, and I know you'll like shrug at this, but I'll acquire at least one antiquarian to start building up some money on some easier dungeon runs. Alright, so let's get ready for this. I do not want anything that really buffs up any one party member. Oh, there's a battle in between. So let's go have that battle come back and camp. Yeah, I know it's the first building I should get, but the antiquarian in order to do it. The antiquarian can get, again, free money. If she interacts with curios, she gets those special loot drops, and they're worth money, and they stack. So, I mean, kind of like, why wouldn't I try to do it that way? We're fine. This is fine. Now the annoying backtrack we have to make.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Welcome back, Dustin. Alright, so we know where the boss is. We are one room away with no fights in between. We're going to camp here and get set for it.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So, see, that plus 8% crit is dangerous going into this fight because it can actually harm us if she is taken over by the Siren. That is not bad because it'll keep us from getting stress from her. It'll stress us at a lower rate. We definitely want Sanctuary simply to protect us from a nighttime ambush. We'll do that now. Listen, you guys are not giving me good counsel. We'll take the +5 protection from prey as well. That'll help all around. This game is forgiving. Yes, all the bosses in the normal areas have the base game areas have different tiers of difficulty. That's such a risk. No, you guys aren't talking me into it. I bet it did. Oh, big boss fight win is always huge. Alright, I think we're good. We're not going to do anything else. Oh, no, we'll do this. We definitely want to keep you from being stressed during the fight. We'll do that. Alright, so now we'll rest. No ambush. Yeah, apart from Courtyard and DD. Because Courtyard's different. Courtyard doesn't have...
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Courtyard is just huge. Alright, back up front you
the
go.
promise of safety.
And off we go. Definitely want to remember to put that on before we get down there. Someone whistle for Ralphie. Okay, so first off, torch up. Second off, we want to go here and that. Alrighty, here we go. Of course I'm playing it safe.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Boom, big stun.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Resist it, of course. Yes! Yucky. Big hit. We got this. This is fine.
seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port, can resume again now that the routes are safe.
Hashtag buff stuff.
Easy, yep. I was super careful. I didn't care how low level that was. I ain't screwing with the boss. That's a Diet Coke. Alrighty. Yeah, that's the other reason I wanted to do it, was for that prot ring. Let's see what the damage is here. Warrior of Light. Ugh, that's got to be taken away. That's not good. Prot, protection. Protection is the statistic that
A sanguine
it's like
memory.
damage reduction in a sense. Oh, 2 people came back. No, those are the cleanup of the diseases we had. We need the A team cleaned off. So we're gonna go clean the other members of it right now, which is gonna be Dustin and Ash. So that's not that big of a deal. Because he doesn't heal while camping. Get rid of it. Alright, we had someone come back with, oh, it was Carnival came back with a really bad quirk. We need to get rid of that now. It's fragile quirk. It's wrecking our money. Alright, so that's set up. Neither one of those teams can go. Well, I guess replace Carnival with Perm up front. And then it would be Lyndon in the backup spot behind Perm. We can send them out again. But some of them went, yeah, Nej went into the 5s. She has a disease that needs cured, so we can't do it that way. We're gonna have to go in with the C team, which is Ulti in that spot. Chris is still jacked. Platy up front. And who's the backup healer? Cass. So I think Ulti was set up for, yeah, he's set up for Finale as well. With Solo. Okay, so we want him in this 1 spot actually. We want Platy in the 2 spot, and we want Skinja in the 3 spot. Chocolate Thunder. So this has got 4 portraits. It's a long, we want the portraits, so let's see if there's anything else. -8 dodge. No, thank you. Can't do that one. The Warrens is short. So we're definitely going here because we want to get those portraits. We need 50. So that is the next mission. Okay, let's go make sure we're all set up here on skills and everything. Up to the top we go. Ulti, good. Platy. Platy needs his skills upgraded. I don't use Rampart that much. I do use Defender. Let's see about everything else. I'm not wanting to invest too heavy. Definitely him. He doesn't have Exsanguinate. We want to get Exsanguinate. Not worried about that or that one yet. Okay. And Cass, I think, man, Cass is pretty awesome, but the one thing we really care about for her here is her heal. Worry about the rest of that later when we have some money. And let's do trinkets really quickly. Nope. Alright, let's get all the trinkets off of everybody. And now let's order by... No! I keep doing that. Order by class. And you can definitely give him the dice. And... speed is 8. I can definitely take that to reduce parts.
These pandas are here to party.
Come on, hit the right buttons. Yeah, I wish. Wouldn't it be great if I could just do that, huh? That prot ring is pretty awesome. But it'll hit his damage, so we're gonna give that to probably the Cass. That is Lead chance he's not going to do. Not speed. We can buff his speed back up right there. Okay. Second in the party is Platty. Yeah, dodge. And it's not that big of a deal. His dodge is already crap-tastic. How you doing, Dr. Death? Glad you're okay after last night. Skinja is gonna pull in for this. I'm willing to take that hit. And Cass is gonna be rolling with that and that. All right, so been going for about an hour. That was the first dungeon of the night. We're now on the Golden Portraits push, and I am going to take a quick 5 walk around. Suggest you do the same. Get a drink, go to the bathroom, and I will be right back. Talk to you in a few minutes. Okay, we back. We need to do one more thing, and that's check the stagecoach. Bounty hunter, grave robber, crusader. None of which I want. Alright, so let's get going on this one. Elder Slayer rings, no big deal. The portraits we want, the money we want. Provision these guys up. Wait a second. Exterminate all room battles to make sure I know what I'm getting into. Well, that's our money. So that's the number of torches we're taking. Yeah, it's being broke. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's back up. Thank you for saying so. See how much money we can make from selling some duplicates here. How much is the bank? 150,000. Not having all the money, we spent it. We spended it. We don't need 2 books of intuition. Yes, we don't need 2 of these either. Yes, definitely want those. I'm not really gonna get down with the Arbalest. It's common. Is it 50k or 150k? Nope, wrong one. Oh, it's 15,000. Never mind. So we don't need that much money. We just need the portraits. I'm on Radiant. Remember, I'm a scared kitty cat. All right, that should be enough now. Whoa, 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 back up. No, that's what we want. Was that Fixer? What do you mean? What is that? Did I say derp? I can't tell. Maybe.
Me? The kitty cat, Garment. Yeah, that was me. The scared kitty cat.
Mads, you don't know that I can do cartoon voices. So,
Yes, and you do. Oh, yeah, your voice.
you're welcome. I claim this dungeon in the name of Mars. Isn't that lovely? The more you know. When I was a kid, oh god, it's a bad dungeon. When I was a kid,
all good life from
I
these
wanted to
groves.
be a
Let us burn
cartoon
out
voice
this
actor.
evil.
So I practiced and practiced and practiced. Is that ugly? Ugly, ugly, ugly dungeon. Yikes. Alright, well, yeah. I get all the good ones. So we're gonna head to the right and get this site cleared first. See if we can get some scouts. This is gonna be a long one. This ain't the crew I wanted to really do this with, but
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
bam!
Eradicated.
That's okay. I didn't change his skills out. Crap, let's do that after this fight.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good. Big dodge, Platty. No. Get rid of his own stress real quick. bleed chance down is hurting. Take that off. It's a rare trinket too. Ryu.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
His bleed's gone at least. There's the bleed. Alright, he'll be dead after this one. One way or the other.
Their
Fix their
formation
skills.
is broken. Maintain the
Citrine.
offensive.
No. He can take on other people's pain. It's basically his gimmick. And he bleeds everyone else pretty significantly. Like that clear mark target, transfer bleed, transfer blight. Marks himself, gives himself 30 protection, gives himself the death blow resist. That's actually a really awesome skill. Can also heal, very little bit, but heal. It's all about transferring pain to him. Oh, there's a scout. Oh, that far room does nothing in it, please. Nope, we gotta go. Good job, Ulti.
Mind that such missteps
Gotta get
are
back
the
up front
exception
anyway.
and not the rule.
You out of here, Dr. Death? Just saying peace. Exsanguinate I like. I really like Exsanguinate as a skill. Okay, cool. Bad doggies. Let's see if we can get rid of the dog first. Oh, we need... No, we can survive one round. Yes!
Back to the pit.
So he doesn't lose his turn.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
He's already marked. Damn it. I got you, man.
Inspiration
Tired of the
and
day.
improvement.
Jesus. Everybody bladed. Get the heals going now. That hopefully should set him up to die, yes.
The death by inches.
Yeah, you know, forever. You get a blight, you get a blight, and you get a blight. Extra damage on the trinkets for Platty's doing work. Keep bandaging them. Bandaging them.
Expose to a killing blow.
It's there. I forgot to equip it. I had just thought about that right before you mentioned it, actually. This is the C team. That is why Sanguinate's awesome.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
So combat skills, I actually don't need that one on, and I want that one on. Give it to you. A map! That reveals nothing. So we still have to backtrack and then go down this whole long path here. We still don't know what those last two rooms are. We have at least one room fight there. So hopefully we can get a... It'd be nice to get an epic scout right there and finish that off, and I doubt that happens. Suck it up, Buttercup. Sweet, at least he resisted it. Minus $25 for 5 rounds. Yikes. But let that torch get lower. Ever run a non-jester team? Yes. But I don't like it. I don't like it. The worst trapsmith ever.
Possessed by evil intent.
Back there? Yeah, it is. What's my torch at? Let's not let them get that off on us. Alright.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, but he'll never play it. It's just not his kind of game. I respect that. I didn't put the freaking Jester up front. It's just not his type of game. It would be hilarious,
quickens.
But... Damn it.
Slowly, gently.
No, traded one.
This is how a life is taken.
Get rid of your stress. Yeah, me neither. This was definitely not in the realm of what I usually play, but I love this game.
Be gone, fiend.
Back up front. Yes, please. Yep. And we'll put you in the last spot for now. We are not going to have enough freaking shovels.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
That's fine. Keep marking me. Your guy's dead. I mean, honestly, I'm so glad I tuned into Tom's stream today that I saw it. I was like, oh my goodness, this looks like so much fun. Getting my, you know, butt handed to me. Oh, I'm sure he does. You know, the ones that he gets me killed on. And he's got 3 left, so he'll be dead next round, so we can go focus on the back. I'll watch either one, dude. And quite honestly, I'll watch either one. Let's get rid of you if possible. Thank you. Not much of a voice here. We just put it on him and kill him. Get some corpses to clear now. Puts him in range of both Platy and Skinja. That's my thing is I've played Dark Souls since I played Dark Souls 3 and I don't enjoy it. So I'm not like super stoked about it. I get used to the speed of Dark Souls 3. It feels like I'm running in mud now in Dark Souls 1. I'm sure I'll enjoy watching the streams of it enough to where I don't need to play it. Let's heal you up. One round, he dead. Marked me for no good. Bleed's gone. Get a group heal come up, that'd be awesome. I'll just get rid of your last bit of stress. Debuff City though, bye bye.
This expedition at least promises success.
I like tolerated Dark Souls until Dark Souls 3, and I fell in love with Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 is a letdown too, if you ask me. Just, I don't know. It's a good series for sure. I loved its challenge more than I loved its build. Excellent. Pump that up. Can I get a scout, please? Nope.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Waste of a turn, but puts the marks on him from those 2 turrets. Oh, why is... Oh, he's got a debuff, that's why. Woo, that could have screwed things up.
A brilliant
Uh-oh.
confluence of skill and purpose.
Another mark goes, he could be in trouble. No big deal. Feeling healthy again, buddy. I've beaten DS3 6 times on one playthrough, like the New Game Plus, multiple times. It keeps getting harder. Let's go ahead and heal group. Bam, that was awesome. No, I don't want achievement hunt. Stands for 2 rounds. He's dead next turn.
Great is the weapon
I just
that
didn't pay
cuts on
attention
its
to
own.
the achievements. I may have. It's not something I ever pay attention to. Yeah, the rings are the hardest part because you can't. I think you need 3 playthroughs to get all the rings. Some of them in the third run are a pain in the ass. Ireland says plot. It's actually a pretty decent build. You guys are doing really well.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And all the guilds, yeah. So I definitely didn't get all the rings then because I hate PvP in Dark Souls. It is such a grief festival. Why would you ask me that? No time soon? When he sacks up? Oh, damn it. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure. So we're gonna solo to get to the front for the Jester. Boom, that was
The
nice.
slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah, they're vampires. We could go in the courtyard, but then once we do that, the Crimson Court bad guys show up, and that's not good. Let's get you done, hopefully, here. Big hit, though. That right there, Tom, is why having solo as the other skill is actually, in my opinion, great. If you get knocked out of position, you get right back and set it up. You are hurt. Let's heal you. Quite the opposite. I think we can get the first one with skins when he comes up. Yeah. Well, it was a stressful night, okay? The pod collector came out, things happened, it wasn't good times. That night was one. We actually had one the night before. It's Ulti. Ulti's created a monster in that now. We were referring to it as that in Cass's stream today when she was playing. Big money.
Remind yourself that
Better
overconfidence
than
is a
this.
slow and
Sell it
insidious
if I need
killer.
to. We got lots of torches left. I'm in good shape here. Don't need the holy water. We're gonna find out what's inside this room here in a second. Oh, it was dark when we were doing that. Alrighty, back up. We have a, hey, put the jester back where he belongs. I'll be up front for this trap, which is gonna come up after this curio. No, 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 we don't wonder how this works. Sometimes a tree is just a tree, homie. Oh, I had the wrong character and it's still disarmed. That's it, Man at Arms does it. He's successful. Alright, Dustin, have fun. Drive safe, man. Dude, we need to find a good sound clip of "Wanna see my pogs?" and I'll make that a command. That has to happen. Give yourself a shout out too. If you're not following Dustin, I mean, everyone in here pretty much is, but give Dustin a follow on Mixer if you're not following Dustin. Awesome dude. Playing State of Decay 2 today. He was playing Darkest Dungeon yesterday. Variety streams all week, 6 days a week, early in the morning. Great guy, good friend. Definitely give him a follow. Follows Dustin home. Then the real wrestling match happens. Hey, look at that. Ulti actually did something good. You'll use it as your mod sound. You want, I mean, we can make it a tribute based sound where people pay like 50 tributes to use it. I'm all about putting those in as well as the interactives. Anything that people want to use to have fun, I will definitely do, with respect to the stream and not Mads' other desires. See, I corrected myself. I knew where it was going. Another eat proc.
Madness, our old friend.
Not enough food to camp twice, that's for sure. Bad friend. I'm not a bad friend. Alright, after this, we are done backtracking. It'll be right into a fight, and then there's 3 curios. And then a room fight. God, it's such a cluster of a dungeon arrangement. Still a lot of rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms left. Camping might not happen, but that's not a huge problem. A torch up for this fight. That's no biggie. Spitter. Oh, Cass with the big whiff. Just do this like we keep doing. I'll send the spitter after him. Actually, not a bad strat for the miss if he has to go before the jester.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
He resisted the bleed. Let's just get some stress here. Get off you. Bye. Bye-bye. We definitely want those.
These nightmarish
We
creatures
will trade
can be
out
felled. They can
this
be
for that.
beaten.
And we definitely want that portrait, because that's what we're in the business of doing right now, so we will trade. Yep. And get that money. Good, because we're going to open it anyway. Oof.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it
Yep.
must be carried home.
I have one. Don't touch it. Kays would have ate that thing.
Glittering
Oh,
gold,
man.
trinkets and baubles.
I think we can make it
Paid for
on
in
those
blood.
torches. Nom nom nom. Cass! Oof. Please no. Actually, it's not bad if the flagell goes first. Thank you. If anybody can pull it off, it's you. Cass missing with the zombie stick. That would really hurt. Finale, but we'll take out one of these brawlers, hopefully.
Decimated.
Okay, get your second chance, Cass. Resist the bleed. I need to get that back row forward, so we're probably actually gonna go for the corpse and get her forward for the bleed. Unless, you know, someone can do their job here. Of course.
Destroyed.
He's probably done for. But Platy takes care of business. Deeds.
Success
Correct.
so clearly in view. Or is
Alrighty,
it merely
we're gonna roll the
a
dice on
trick of the
food here.
light?
And we're going to heal Platy off that food.
A handsome reward.
Wow,
For a
lots of
task
crests.
well performed.
Lots of crests. Alright, so we got that scout, so that is a battle. What's that number? 18. Jester back up front. I love my community of very good close friends who show up all the time and can just give each other shit. Ah, of course it is. And he's blinded. Why wouldn't he be? That was just gonna come back all the time. He's gonna need to heal straight up. 2 battles back to back. This one's not bad. Through that one.
Another one falls. Executed with impunity.
Let's do it. Just get it done. Gesture's okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Unless I change it. And you have to find it. Alright, cool. Surprise, we get a heal. Definitely need to get the heal on the Jester. Boom. Big time. Bam!
Obliterated.
That was awesome. Exactly how we wanted to start. That is not what we wanted to have happen. Yeah, wait till I have 150 plus. That way he'll take forever. I just gotta start staying dumb shit then, though. What's up, my friend? Welcome back. How was the kiddo's performance? Shout out to Herman, was awesome, great friend, day streamer every day, 9:30 till about 1 Eastern. Big time into survival games. He's playing an awesome modded version of Minecraft using Septep Cages. He's been playing a lot of Conan Exiles on a private server. Plays Mario Kart, gets beat by me on occasion. Yeah, of course, man. I got that screenshot and everything. Got the VOD. Got proofs. We're fine to go get you. Alright, so let's get the bleed going here. Resisted it, so Manadon can kill you. Now we're just dealing with the big dude, and this corpse is actually not a bad thing right now. Oh, that stun hurt though. Rebuff you guys. Alright, let's get one out of the way here. That should... Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. There we go. His turn's up. That should bleed out. Good. That turn went before the corpse. To move it up, there we go. Cass with the host. How are you, Cass? Cass playing Darkest Dungeon earlier today as well. Cass will follow too. Really cool lady.
Spreads.
You're still playing? Can't stop, won't stop. First one's for you, little kid. We're gonna have to heal now. Please. Bleed resist, not helpful. Just gotta wear him down. So Cass, they're talking about you in game because you're the healer in this party. Rot, man. Heal him next turn. Let's give the health back to Ulti. Big heal. Hopefully they'll do it. Yep.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Have to take the money. Can't believe I'm gonna have to pass on that. But I'm gonna have to pass on. Actually, I'm not gonna camp twice. There's just not enough food for it. Or I could just camp here, I guess. But there's not enough food for it. So we'll just leave that second set of firewood. We have a few rooms left and one extra camp to make still. You mean your trolley cat? That was hilarious today, by the way. Cat's so freaked out in a dungeon that her cat trolled her from like the other side of the wall. It was so funny. No, sir. No! Don't touch that! Oh shit! Thank God. Thank God he did not like decide to put a torch in that, or we'd have been running.
I feel
Don't spawn. I didn't put the Jester back up front. Shit. Man at Arms, thank you. Get rid of him.
A singular strike.
It was so funny. You could hear Cass freaked out about it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Sure. So many curious characters. It's so dangerous. Put a torch at. We don't have a battle here. Oh, it's dark. We have at least one room battle with 5 rooms left. How many torches left? A lot. We can bump that back up. Oh, that's a good scout. Maybe we'll get that room. Yes. Sweet. So 2 guaranteed room battles, 4 total battles left. I want that doggy gone. Oh, Cass, again with the whiff. Start paying me back for whiffing in her stream with my character today. Bye-bye, dog. Gilly, thank you for the host. Welcome in. The viewers you brought in, thank you, sir. How was your stream tonight? Not a Gilly raid. Thank you. Playing New Vegas. Awesome. I need to go back and play that now that I have all the DLC on PC. One of these days. He'll be dead this turn probably, so we'll get that stress going. And we'll get, we'll just heal. Laddie. I bet Honest Hearts was one of those DLCs that I was just like, and will you please be over? Like, it was interesting for a few hours, and then I was like, I want to be done with this. Crush! Old man Platty with the crushing finisher.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven
So Cass,
into the
what
mud.
we have set up here is actually that Legend Tom suggestion, running the Jester up front to deliver the finale right off the bat. It's really effective. He turned me on to it Sunday, and I have all my Jesters set up for it now. The only drawback is you sort of lose the bleed ability from the Jester, so if that's really what you want out of him, you're not going to get that, because he goes back row and just basically stays there. Yeah, all of those things. It seems like it's a DLC that had really good ideas and could have been like 25% better and then made awesome. Let's get the back row. Yep, he sits back there and says, wow, 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 wow. No worries, Gilly. As always, my friend. Appreciate the host. But go do your night, man. Thank you very much. We're gonna pull that. Set that up. Alright, so I want a finale and have it mean something, so let's get her. And it doesn't kill her. Comes really close to killing her. Rut roast, Raggy. Alright, definitely get rid of her now. Thanks, man. We're doing okay so far tonight. Oh!
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
That buff on. Alright, Cass, do the job. Thank you. She hit something! Woohoo! Let's see here. He has got 5 HP and he will not die this round, so we're gonna have to kill him. because I have already gone with the flagellant. Yep. Cast you down with the sodomites. Need that heal.
Seize this momentum.
No.
Push on to the task's end.
What a disaster.
Take the gold, leave that there. Get the jester back to the front. Don't need that side room. We have 2 rooms, maybe 2 fights left. Minimum 2 fights anyway. Def 1 coming right out of the door here. That's not a problem. I'm going to finale a maggot. Already got one. Oh, that's very nice. We already got one, you see? That'll be our last shovel. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, it's very nice. It's a bag. You open it. Alright, definitely a fight here. Disease Town, here we come. Let's get the back dog, please. We'll have to live with that. Thank you. Thank you. Lead resist, thank you. Really wish he was one more up, but he's not.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Damn fast dogs. We can get one here. No, really. There's one.
The will to fight falters.
Oh boy. This is fine. I'm gonna take this shot. If I hit high, he's dead. Not high enough. More quotes. Just fill it up. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of you, please. Thank you. And you should go here. Take that stack of money and we're done. Do I want to open this? If I get blighted, it's not a huge deal. Just bad if there's disease in it, so let's take a chance.
Packs laden with loot
Take that for the extra
are often
torch.
low on supplies.
Take that extra cash. and let's get out.
Driving out
Didn't even
corruption
camp.
is an
Long
endless
dungeon. It
battle,
didn't even camp.
but one that must be fought.
Boom, headshot.
Yeah, GGC team. Way to go. One portrait, but 40 crests. That actually could be big time. Gonna make at least one more money run tonight. How bad? Oh god. That unholy hater's good. In town, Cass will now only go to the brothel for stress relief. Awesome, awesome. We gotta get that off of Alti. Hopefully the B team's ready to go again, but I don't think they are. The A team should be ready to go.
A fresh
Their
spirited
sodomy
to some,
stick.
a sanguine memory to me.
Oh my goodness. I love my friends. You guys make me laugh so much. Nej is a 5 now, and she needs that cleaned off of her. The A team is ready to go. There's Ash, Dustin, Maz, and Dr. Death. Nej needs this done. Get rid of her disease, spotted fever. Yep. And I should be hopefully in a position to buy the bank after the next run. We have someone else who got the ickies, and that was Alti. Get rid of that. And let's get set up for the A team. Dun, 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 dun. Dr. Death's gonna get back in the game here. Going into 2-spot. Mads up front. Dustin, your awesome jester in the back. Where did Mads go? Oh, because I'm not placing them, because I'm dumb. Oh, because I need to put them on a mission they can actually go on, huh? Day. That is a long 100% room battles mission. That is, ooh, what is that? Jester Dark Tambourine. Ooh, it's the hag on medium. Oh. I don't like... Yeah, Torch Bullet 26. It's not a big selling point to me, though. This is Scouting, Short, Veteran 3. Now, I don't want a short mission, but what's that? Antiquarian. That is an Exterminate Long. And that is a Crimson Court trinket. Plus 5 speed versus Bloodsuckers actually would be... It's a better trinket to get than the other one for me for when we go into the court. Let's have a look at that Cove mission real quick. Cultist, yeah, the Zero Cultist, who never gets any play in my teams because I hate him. Hate him so much. We're gonna go here. Let's go and order these guys by activity. And let's have a look at trinkets. Let's unequip everything. Yes. And now let's order by... No, I keep doing that. Damn it. No. Order by class. And let's have a look at Mads first. Mads is definitely taking that hairpin. That hairpin is minus 25 stress and plus 10 accuracy if the torch is high. And then I definitely want her to have this. That's usually what I run on Mads. Now let's go see Dr. Death. He's definitely grabbing this. And the other helmet as well. That's what I've been running there. Dustin gonna pick up those Jester's dice. And he is not a damager in this layout, so that's actually good for him, the Prot and the max XP. But I think I may still want that on the healer. My current goal is getting the bank open, building the bank. I'll show you the bank in a second. We're actually gonna bump his speed. And then Ash is, yeah, 2 helmets. Gotta double glove that. Take that there, and it would be overkill. We'll do that because he's not going to be worrying about stunning too much. Okay, so what is my current goal? My current goal is this. Getting this bank open. It requires 15,000 gold, which I have. It requires 50 portraits, which I can trade for. But I need to have more than 15,000 so I can actually provision for the next mission beyond it. I could technically trade in right now and build it, but it wouldn't be worth the investment until I have a little bit more gold. I also have 3 blueprints, so I can build 3 things, and I'm pretty sure the next thing I'll build is the Outsider's Bonfire for the Hellions. But it might also be the Performance Hall for the Jester. We'll see. We will see where we end up. Yes, these things are DLC. Have a look at Stagecoach real quick. Is there an Antiquarian in there? Cultist, Flagellant, Abomination. That Flagellant's a 2. Everyone's useful. I'd take a Houndmaster if he came in and just replaced Chris with a new Houndmaster. This Chris is jacked up as a character. How do I feel about the Abomination? Considering I love Vestals, I'm not ever really going to use the Abomination because the A-Bomb cannot go with holy characters. So the Flagellant, the Vestal, and the Crusader will not go out with him, and I like 2 of those classes a little bit too much. I feel like building around the Abomination. What? Also, who else? The Leper won't go with him either, right? You'd need that build like an Outsider's build, like the Occultist, the Hellion. Those classes would go with him. I don't like giving up the Vestal for the Abomination. It's not a good trade in my opinion. Okay, so we have her bleed on. Doctor Death. Yes. I'd rather have Come Hither than a Flash, but I'm not spending the money on it. Dustin is set up correctly for what I'm doing here. Ash is not set up correctly. We need this gone and this on. Let's undo these. Alright. Yep, that's true. I'm not brave enough for the Zero Cultist because he'll screw you at the wrong time. That's nice. He comes with really, really random healing. You're never going to convince me to rely on him. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Here we go. Long mission. Probably the last one of the night because it's long. But we'll see if we can get... Thanks, Tom. Make sure you put him in a party with my character so that I can get to know him.
Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin?
You know what's gonna happen? Oh, look, a secret room we have no key for. I'm so happy. At least this dungeon is not stupid. We only have 1 branch there. It's not a huge backtrack. Hopefully we can scout some of this, and that's not terrible. That's actually the best looking dungeon we've had all night. Which sound? Oh, that was RuPaul. Mads. That's Mads' mod command. She exclamation point Mads in chat. That's her command to call. She owns that, and it's... She gets to use it whenever she wants.
Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, you gotta go. No, let's just bleed you out then. Get the bleed and kill you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There's the protection. I don't know. They do love you right now, Dr. Death. That'll go on the front guy. Resisted it. Of course, because it's a bleed. Big
A
crit.
decisive pummeling.
Get that heal on you. Boom! They do. That is true. Every time you watch, they smashed on you. Big dodge. We'll rebuff you. Dude's just a tanky tank. Oh yeah, thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate it. I hope you picked up a few things for your own runs. And next time I see you streaming, and I have the time. It's not during the day. Like hopefully on the weekend, I'll definitely pop back in. It was a lot of fun watching you learn for the day. But thanks for being here. Seriously, one more time, I'll give you the permit. For those of you that weren't here in the beginning. Rototo is a Twitch streamer playing Darkest Dungeon along with many other games. Go ahead and post your Twitch link. The people that want to go give you a follow on Twitch can do so. There you go. Should I buy this 4K TV? Could I post a link? No. Discord post it if you want. You can throw it in Discord. We'll look at it. Where were we? Dustin was here and he's just buffed, and now we can maybe, yep. The bleed on you? Nope. Let's get this done though up front.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, a key, awesome for that secret
Success
room.
so
Perfect.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That was fortunate. The map! No way. Okay, I'm about to say, there's no way it's gonna keep going. A chance of a fight there. Not touching that. Let's just get the light back up. Disarm this trap. Dr. Death gets it done. Bam.
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
3,500 gold apiece. Oh, I forget how to get out of here. It's back down, isn't it? How do I get out of the secret room? Oh, let's go this way. Yeah, there it is. Just had to tell it where I wanted to go. Eat already. That is worth more than the 2 stacks of gold that could replace them, so there's no way we get rid of those things. Dude, I've been in secret rooms so little because I never carry keys. Good shape. Get the back row. Someone else can finish him.
Soothed. Sedated. A brilliant confluence
Bonk.
of skill
Big dodge.
and purpose.
Big dodge.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Bam.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Suck it, nerds. We'll let her take care of that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Bam.
all.
Dr. Death, can you please
Really?
paint over the bullseye on your
Break.
stomach? Leaves.
Destroyed.
Already
These
decisions being
nightmarish
made.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Definitely have to go up now. There's definitely one fight up there. Game hates you. Hidden treasures. Money. And crap. Replace that onyx. Where the hell are we? Alright, so up we go. Nope. Oh, come on, give me that last room, please. Yeah, last 2 fights. 4 fights. We gotta fight all 4 of these rooms. Awesome. Jesus, there's a lot of combat early. Let's see if we can do this back row.
Death waits.
Keep tagging
for the
Dustin.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Didn't get him. So, Caltrips would definitely finish off the dude in the back, or we could maybe finish the 3rd guy.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Now, Jester can finish him. It'll work out well.
Well struck.
Heal time. Mads, King of Dodgeball. King of Dodge, or Queen of Dodgeball.
Annihilated.
Check Gen Chat. The video in there? What about the video? Right now? Okay.
What? No, I don't want to see your bottom.
Perfect. That's happening. I totally forgot that was in Rick and Morty. Perfect. So good. That'll be done tonight before I go to bed. Absolutely awesome. GG, Dr. Death. Alright, so seal some stress off the Vestal. Bam!
Obliterated.
That's on point right now.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Not
is
yet.
a slow and insidious
well, we
killer.
could do this. We could move these torches, stack up one here, and then replace that on that one torch, and I'm okay with that. Where to next? I probably should just use that torch.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Decisions. I'm not that afraid of that madman. I don't like him, but we're gonna get him healed up because of that dude's stealth. And we'll manage the stress. We'll be fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Bam.
Impressive.
That's not good. I need to move him back, but to get bled by Mads. Damn it. At least a stun hit. That I can land back there. Oh, the stun removed the guard, so that's actually great news. Be there in a minute.
Decimated.
So she takes less from that horror.
The blood quickens.
Let's give Dr. Death one more boost here. Send you after that guy. Finish you off.
Eradicated.
That'll be a move attempt. Maybe shift him. They resisted it. Alright, let's work on the remaining stress here. Everyone's still buffed. Let's chew through this guy now. One more round.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Nope.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah, that's... Big time with Dr. Death. That dude's dead.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. A singular
Sound the
strike.
that sound?
Seize this momentum.
I want those.
Push on to the task's end.
Over those. Came out of that pretty good. Jesus. At least they're surprised again. That's not good news. We've got to try to move her up.
Swag upgrade.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Dudes are just wanting to move the party around. Been fortunate so far. That bleed is going to do nothing to those guys. They have 120 bleed resist. Shred some of that. Get you healed. I gotta get you done first and just get those guys moved up. That isn't bad if he gets moved back. Okay, we're good. Welcome to Bufftown. Population this team. No biscuits. Get one corpse out of the way here. Don't want her to go first.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
No. Thank you. One more time.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Just thank you. Okay, so that wing of this dungeon's done. We have that one to worry about, these two fights, and then 1, 2, 3, 4,
The time has
5
come
unknowns.
to bring in the
Ruckus. That's right. No, sir. So, just in case you guys don't know this, if you are playing this game, tiles, so squares you walk over that you've already explored, only take away 1 torch. So your torch will be far more resilient to going down as you walk down an already explored hallway. The same goes for scouted hallways, map revealed hallways. Torch just goes down way less. I learned that one yesterday. That's fine. We were gonna open that one anyway. Definitely take
Finding
you.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
No books, thank you very much. Dr. Death's doing work on those traps. why you're stressing though, Chief. This is a fight, so we'll get this torch back up before we go in. Freaking... It's gotta happen. Big dodge. Big dodge, Dr. Death. Dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Boom! Well done. So when someone's stealth like that skeleton is, an AoE can still hit them, which is why I'm doing this. Big crit mash. That should reveal him now. Two attacks usually does for those guys. Do it, but it didn't. That will. Dr. Death raining the death right now. Big dodge, Mads.
Precision and power.
Killing it. Another bit of kids. Wow.
Masterfully executed.
Alright, we definitely want those.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We're gonna run a gamble on the fact we're not camping twice again.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We need the portraits more than we need that. 3, 3, and 8. I think I have enough torches for a 6 stack of those.
The light, the promise of safety.
Very true. Yeah, perfect. A torch. Thanks, Tom. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun with the part-time job stuff.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That Legend Tom is Attack on Geek. That's the stream to shout out for him. And give Attack on Geek. That is the duo he has with his better half. And he is also on our Thursday mornings very early on, what's the, Tom, just post it in there, please. I can't remember the channel that you have on Thursday mornings off the top of my head, so if someone would permit Tom to post his link to the Xbox Experts channel, they could post a link, that'd be awesome. Or if you could just let us know what the account is, so people can follow that one as well. There you go. That is where he'll be our Thursday morning. That's the NZ one. Yep. Not always Tom, but is Tom Thursday mornings American Eastern Time. Blah. Oh yeah, always, man. Thank you. Thank you for starting a chain of people playing this game. Have a great morning and have fun at work. Oh yeah, do we have anybody in that queue? I didn't even look. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna put the attack there. 7 damage, awesome. Have Mads finish him off. To do here except rebuff. I don't want him charging to the front. I need to change that ability out on Dustin. I'm not using it. Maybe think about putting Finale on the front for him, but that'll slow him down. Thoughts. Oh no, that one works, Dr. Death. I'll definitely use it. That one definitely works. Get you healed up. We got the time here. Man, tank. It's tanky. That'll do it. Just get it done so he can't hit us again.
A trifling victory. But
Man,
a
I hate to
victory
leave gold,
nonetheless.
but because that secret room, we're gonna have to until we diminish torches, shovels, or camp. That sucks. Hey, speaking of diminishing shovels. At least they're surprised to get the dude in the back first. And then get the bleeds going on the front guy. Because we're gonna have to move him. So that is gonna be that. Stun him and move him. Damn it. Start the bleeds. Nope, we need a buff first. Get the guy in the back. Yes. That would have been an all group stun, by the way. That's nasty from him. Damn, he resisted that shit. Let's try if we can stun him again. Bam. Okay. Did not move him though. It's a turkey. Matt's first. $33 prot. Not much of a choice here. We've got to do something. Actually, we can do bleed on him, I believe. Yes. Just nasty. Dude is bad news. Alright, enough of that. Just start hitting him. Yeah, that bleed resist he has is 220, so we're not going to bleed him. It's blight. He's weak to, we don't have that. Let's try to stun him again. Nope.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
This could be
The
bad.
end approaches.
Two tries to stun him. That's good. Get Matt's healed. Let's get rid of this dude in the front. Perfect. That might kill him, and I don't want him dead off that. I want one more heal, so let's heal the stress here. And we're not going to get it, so let's just go ahead and kill him.
A victory.
Man.
Perhaps a turning point. Go, gadget hype.
We're not going to be able to grab those either, but we are going to be able to heal a little bit off of that. And need a bigger backpack. Oh, that's a great scout. Please tell me there's nothing north of us. Awesome. So that is the next, well, that there in the hallway, and then that battle, and then we don't know. So there's at least 2 plus 3 rooms. Backpack, 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 backpack. Nope, can't grab those either.
Waiting to be spent.
I'm not willing to give up that last stack of torches just yet, nor am I willing to give up that food just yet. No. No! No books! I know. Me too. Alright, they're starting to build that stress up on Mads. Torch just dropped. Oof. Alright, Jester has some work to do now. Start with this. Boom! Dr. Death. Alright. Think it. Come on, Jester. Let's get the buff on. And get the heal to Mads. Boom. Dr. Death is on a punishment vendetta tonight. Let's start working on Mads' stress. Give us one more round of healing. Be okay.
Mortality clarified in
Now
a
we need
single
to heal
strike.
Dr. Death. Let's see if we can stun you and move you to the back so Mads can finish him off and get a heal out of it. Nope. But we will get the heal. Mads will get the kill.
This expedition at least promises success.
Still don't have the room for it. Still not willing to give up that torch stack. Leaving a lot of stuff behind here, but there's not a choice. The trap's coming up in the next hallway. More books. Just walk on by. Sometimes the crate is just empty. Dr. Death has been on point with the traps tonight. Can you keep it going? Yes. Torch up, that leaves us 5. Jesus. Dude, guy try to stun this dude. Nope. I try to do it again. Damn it. That is not a good start. Alright. Buff up. Got it back. That's not the end of the world. But let's just focus on doing damage here.
A devastating blow.
Keep going at him with that.
The ground quakes.
Let's get you gone if possible. Oh, it's straight up from the Jester. Rebuff. His Mad's buff has gone away. We're focusing directly on players. Man, it'd be really nice to have a dot on him. Don't see much need for Blight in the ruins, but
Their cursed champion falls.
deeds are greater than shields. Believe this. I'm gonna touch the statue. The big time buff. It works. It's a decent percentage chance of being good. Touch it real good. Nope. Don't have the holy water for that one. We're a little ragged. If this room is empty, we could probably camp and heal up. Probably should have done that the last room, actually. It just hurts so bad. Alright, we're gonna camp here, heal up, and finish this off.
Gathered
Boom.
close
Okay.
in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Awesome. Super excited about that. Alrighty, let's hope we don't get ambushed. Two rooms, potentially 4 fights or more, but probably not more than 4. We are re-healed and in much better shape.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Damn gargoyle dude.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Big dodge. Sodomy stick for the win. No, 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 no. Alright, shit. We're gonna have to go after... That guy's not gonna reveal himself. So I'm gonna change my math here. 3, so judgment here. No, need herbs. That should kill that. No, it won't kill that guy. That will. Bam! We'll buff up after this. Jesus. Big dodges from ads there. Oh, Doctor's down to the 29. He is taking 3 per round, 5. So she is going to go after the dude in the back. No, she can't because he's in the way. Shit.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Crits the corpse. Good job. Oh, he's so close to dotting out. Big dodge mads. Just kill him. Oh, I still can't get to him. This corpse, this big fat corpse in the way. Crit 24 on a corpse. And you did. Back to back. I don't think we're gonna need that. I don't think we need the other torches. So the next, we'll do this now. We're not gonna need that. So let's feed her up off of that. There's definitely a fight in that room. 2 fights. Get Dr. Death some of that remaining food. He's full. His tum-tum's full. Okay, so 2 fights to go. Reasonably good shape. Oh yeah, speaking of that, for those of you who still have a free sub left, today is the last day to use it. We have lots of people in Big Top Outlaws community who are partnered streamers. Laydown Clown is recently partnered. I'm sure that would be a great place to drop it if you still have it. Also, Perm's a good spot. Those are the guys who usually show up here all the time. JC, I think you're partnered too, right? You've been lurking, but I'll definitely call you out here at the end. Any of the folks that you know in the community that you still have a free sub to drop, and if you still have it left, drop it on them, please. It'd be awesome of you to do on the last day. How are we doing here? Heal Dr. Death. Oh, okay. Never mind, JC then. Sorry about that. I know he's got a ton of followers. Wasn't sure. Bam! 1 fight to go. Yep, Hermanoob. I am double subbed to 2 people on Mixer because I enjoy being in their community so much. One is Permanoob, and one is Laydown Clown. I sub with Eddie's account as well. Yep, those are the 2 I would highly recommend. Alright, last room. Good shape. Yeah, it was a pretty amazing night. Surprise, too. Let's see if we can get rid of this back guy quickly. Oh, Dr. Death still bringing the ruckus. That will not get that done, but see if we can bleed him out. Bam. Death just crushing it. Who says bounty hunters miss? That'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for Leon Clown in the evenings. It's usually when he streams. No stress to heal, so I guess we'll just put a little bit of damage on you. The axe just crushing. Alright, so we can take that for sure. The 500 gold we'll take. Don't need the shovel. We'll take that and we'll put it where the shovels are. We're done. We don't have anywhere else to go. Let's open this chest. Let's see what's left for us to take home out of it. 6 more crests, 250 more gold, and that is a pretty profitable run. Let's see where we sit money-wise. Dr. Fett. There's actually a Boba Fett colorization for the Bounty Hunter if you play on PC. There's a mod in Steam Workshop. A-Team gets the job done, pulls home over 30,000 gold, which is more than enough to get the bank going. Dr. Death picked up the ickies though. Hemophilia has to go away. That's not terrible. Alright, let's go back to town, get the bank built.
A fresh irritant to some.
So let's do the one thing I will forget to do first, which is clean up Dr. Death's goo-goo. And then let's go get the bank built. 50 of those. I need 1, which is good because I've got 96 crests. Need 1 portrait. And we completed our goal for the night. Bank is built. Interest on save gold. So the more gold I have, like in reserve when I go out, I'll get 5%, and that'll start to compound, and that's going to make money less and less of a problem over time. And I'm super stoked that that is built. But that is pretty much 3-hour stream for me on a work night. That is gonna be it. Hopefully you guys had fun. Thank you for being here. We're gonna find somebody cool to drop the host on. So just hang out for a second and I will get that set up. Yes, sir. Hammers up. Great night. Still, check this out for all of you other Darkest Dungeon players. That is an empty graveyard. Still empty. What week are we in, actually? Week 30. Week 30. And no one has taken the axe yet. Alright, so thanks a lot, everybody. We'll be back Thursday night for BOCW Thursday Night Thunder, the tag team title, the Mixer Chat Championship, and the Hardcore Staltar Championship all up for grabs that night. VOD is up, by the way. I know it was not up last night. I got that uploaded this morning. We will see you then, and I will get the host set up on someone else to just hang out for a second, and I will get you over to who it's going to be. Let's go find out who that is actually right now. Yeah, drive safe, Doc. Please, sir. I'll get that pod collection command set up by the next time we go out. Then we can, like, spring it on ulti. Alright, let's see here. Who is out there in Mixerverse? Maiden Seeker, Wingats, Wow. It's Funny Hat Day on Storm the Barge channel. There's actually no one awesome I want to host. Believe that or not. Got any suggestions? I'll take them. There's no one out there really that I'm jumping at. Yep, thanks for being here, noob. Appreciate you lurking my stream. That was awesome. I did to you all day today because work was such a pain in the ass. No suggestions. Okay, let's do this. Let's go drop it on Storm. He plays RPGs. I like RPGs. So let's go drop it on him. So you guys have a good night, and I will catch you Thursday night. Oh, let's mute that before we get over there.
Next.
Thank you. Professional streamer at work. All right, guys, have a good night.